With their piercing eyes and wild beauty, wolves look like our loyal dogs. But are they really that different? Let's dive into the fascinating similarities and differences between these two iconic animals. We've heard stories of dogs being a man's best friend since ancient times. But have you ever wondered how closely related they are to their wolf ancestors? Well, it turns out that dogs and wolves share a lot more than just a striking resemblance. In fact, modern dogs can trace their roots back to wolves, which were domesticated somewhere between 10,000 and 40,000 years ago. This means that wolves and dogs share a significant amount of genetic material, making them closely related. One study published in the journal PLOS Genetics in 2013 found that dogs and wolves share around 98.8% of their DNA. The study also revealed that domestication has had a greater impact on the physical and behavioral traits of dogs than previously thought. For example, changes in skull shape and size, as well as behavior, can occur as a result of domestication rather than just genetic drift. But despite their close relationship, there are still some key differences between wolves and dogs. Let's start with their teeth. Wolves have 42 teeth, including the famous 4 incisors, 2 canines, and 30 premolars and molars, whereas dogs typically have 40 teeth with 2 fewer molars. Another difference lies in their chromosomes. Wolves have 78 chromosomes, while domestic dogs have 78 chromosomes arranged differently, with 39 pairs instead of the 38 found in wolves. This suggests that domestication has led to some significant changes in the genetic makeup of dogs. Lifespan is another factor. Wolves generally live between 6 and 8 years in the wild, but dogs can live much longer, with an average lifespan of 10 to 13 years and some breeds living up to 15 or 16 years with proper care. Behavioral differences are also apparent. Wolves are highly social animals who live in packs and travel in groups, whereas dogs are more comfortable being alone and don't typically exhibit pack behavior. This difference in socialization is likely due to domestication, as wolves have retained more of their wild instincts, including hunting and territorial behavior. Wolves also have stronger jaws than dogs, allowing them to exert a crushing force of around 743 psi. In contrast, dogs have weaker jaws with a maximum bite force of 406 psi. This difference in jaw strength is related to their diet, as wolves are carnivorous and require a strong bite for catching and eating prey. Dogs, on the other hand, are omnivorous and don't need such a powerful bite. Now let's address a common question. Can dogs and wolves breed? The answer is yes, and the offspring are known as wolf dogs or wolf hybrids. However, it's important to note that breeding dogs and wolves is controversial, as wolf dogs may exhibit undesirable traits from both wolves and domestic dogs. They can inherit the destructive and predatory behaviors of wolves and the trainability issues of some dog breeds. As for why dogs howl, the answer is a resounding yes. Dogs do howl, but it's not exactly the same as wolf howling. While both species vocalize through howling, it's thought that dog howling is more of a response to separation anxiety or a learned behavior from human-dog vocalization. Wolves, on the other hand, howl primarily for long-range communication within their packs. Finally, let's take a look at some dog breeds that share similarities with wolves. The Siberian Husky and the Alaskan Malamute are two breeds that are often compared to wolves due to their wolf-like appearance and behavior. These breeds are known for their thick fur, pointed ears, and striking eyes, making them visually similar to wolves. Additionally, they are intelligent and independent, which can make them challenging to train, but also contribute to their appeal as loyal and devoted companions. The Czechoslovakian wolf dog, or CSV, is a breed that was specifically created by crossing wolves with domestic dogs in Czechoslovakia during World War II. As a result, the CSV has many wolf-like characteristics and is known for its loyalty, intelligence, and independence. And finally, we have the Asian breeds, the Shiba Inu, Pekingese, and others. Studies have shown that these breeds are among the most genetically diverse and ancient dog breeds, with the Shiba Inu being one of the closest living relatives of the wolf. The Chow Chow is another breed that exhibits many wolf-like characteristics, such as its thick blue-black tongue, pointy ears, and strong muscular body. It is believed that the Chow Chow was one of the first breeds to be domesticated from wolves, and they retain many wolf-like characteristics today. So while wolves and dogs may look similar, they are distinct species with different behaviors and characteristics. Domestication has led to significant changes in dogs, including their physical appearance, behavior, and lifespan. Despite their differences, dogs remain one of the most popular pets in the world, and their loyalty and companionship continue to captivate humans everywhere. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the wild world of wolves and dogs. We hope you've learned something new and exciting about these fascinating creatures. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss out on our latest adventures. Until next time, stay curious, stay adventurous, and always remember the bond between humans and their wolf dog ancestors is truly one of a kind.